Wat was hy? Khoi Cape. Cape Town was not an uninhabited island, but the tip of a continent populated for millennia. This was a land of sunshine, a land with no boundaries, a land of abundant livestock and vegetation. The land allocated to people was never meant for them to take.
Die Bushman het baie dinge deurgemaak. En soos die wilde diere gevlug het, so moes hy ook soos 'n wilde dier vlug. Want daar was geld as jy 'n Bushman geskiet het.
VOC, Dutch East Indian Company. They were the first white colonial capitalists, landed classes in Cape Town. They made their profits off the forced subjugation of indigenous populations globally. The Khoisan did everything to disrupt the colonial settlement. Daily experience teaches us what can be done at the Cape. Who should rather injustice give way? The rightful owner or the foreign intruder? In response to this demand to withdraw, Van Riebeeck said that the territory had been won in battle and conquest and now belonged to the VOC.
The first slave, Abraham from Batavia, in 1653, was a stowaway brought to the Cape on the Malacca from Batavia. The Dutch East Indian slave ship, the Amersfoort, arrives with the first, largest consignment of slaves. On reaching the Cape, the death tally amounted to 76 slaves, most thrown overboard and some even jumping ship. The VOC made their profits from pirating slaves and ships on the wide ocean surroundings of the southwestern Cape.
The soil is Mother Earth. She activates me. I watch over her, I tend to her and seek harmony with her to defend and protect her. It strengthens my relationship with her if it provides a gateway to who I am.
1655. The first Wittes Vinfera cutting brought by Van Riebeeck. Most wine farms are steeped in San, Khoi and enslaved histories. Van der Stel dishes out title deeds, giving away land to his friends, family and confidants, with no mention of who was there or the genocide that took place to acquire it.
The soil remembers the history of forced labor and land abuse by way of enslavement of the lives of people of color in Cape Town and Western Cape. Buried beneath the viticulture and hectares of vineyards lays the memories of our ancestors. Os Salifegiti.
Van Riebeeck introduced education, paternalism and the dop system, providing alcohol on a daily basis to servants and slaves, mostly children. Each slave should be given a small glass of brandy and 2 inches of tobacco.
In the shadows of history's cruel design, where colonial norms cast a wicked line, slavery's grip, a merciless embrace, legal consent to torment, a heartless chase. During the 17th and 18th centuries, the site was used for the most barbaric executions of slaves, including public hangings, crucifixions, impalement, and dismemberment. Execution included branding, pinching with red-hot tongs, mutilation, garroting, beheading, disemboweling, the smashing of limbs, racking, impaling, and breaking on the wheel.
I am Kretoa, incredibly strong, independent young woman of my time, evidenced also from my alienation from Dutch men. I'm not a victim, I'm not loose, I'm an asset the Dutch knew. They knew what raising my voice would do. I'm not a victim, I'm not loose, I'm an asset the Dutch knew. My significance in history is unrivaled and unmatched.
The Camissa watch houses accommodated fugitives, runaways, and rebels.
We were sold on the auction block. under the slave tree, opposite the slave lodge. Ons was verkoop.
Ek's nie seker of jou tong dieper as jou sweep hier binne in die touch het sy beslaan nie. The sound of the ocean became the melody. Your whip became a rhythm on my body. My body was used as an artwork, but not in a good way. Ek's nie seker of jou tong dieper as jou sweep hier binne in die touch het sy beslaan nie.
Born into questioning with no answers, resisting the conforming narrative plasters. I am a direct descendant of a slave. Right here, shallow graves. Trauma lies in the body, dislocated. Face, tongue, land, numb. Do you feel threatened by me? Am I a threat to you that you enslave me and my people? Dislocate, disrespect, dismember. Our blood remembers.
As we wash our hands, we need to strongly affirm the people not represented. And as we walk through these spaces, we choose to bring to light the absence and the memories of our Indigenous parents by placing their memory first. We call for restoration, for recovery, repatriation, and the process of healing in our communities. Much reparatory work needs to be done now.